Is Ezekiel Stane, Obadiah Stane's son, in the Ironheart series? We're going to be talking spoilers from the first 3 episodes, so this is going to be your spoiler warning. When Joe goes to see Riri at her house, he talks about all these ideas that started coming into his head about upgrading the human body with technology. That is something that kind of ties into who Ezekiel Stane is from the comics. And we do get that confirmation in episode 3, when she goes to see him and he has implants in his body as he's operating on himself. Then that leads to her finding a bag of Obadiah Stane's ashes in his house, and he talks about how he stayed away and he did not want to be anything like his father. So kind of the opposite of what his comic book counterpart is. He goes after Tony Stark for retaliation for what happened to his father, but in this, he's staying away from it and trying to be his own man. However, he is taking elements from his comic counterpart with messing with technology and the human body, because in the comics, he did do that. He was a big villain for Tony Stark. He even turned himself into a bomb and turned other people into bombs. He manufactured weapons for supervillains. So, they're definitely leading into this where I feel like he's going to snap after episode 3 and he's going to end up becoming a villain for Riri Williams rather than being a villain for Tony Stark. But they definitely did a good job, like kind of tease who is this guy, leading in little Obadiah Stane references here and there and kind of leading to what he is in the comics and giving us that reveal that he is Ezekiel Stane. But let me know, do you think this character is going to become a villain? What do you think of the reveal